everyone, start off by taking these strips of papers in alternate colors and then stitch them together. Make these lines using cloth chalk and then cut them into slits as such. Now after you've done this, now stitch it up as such. Make a diagonal cut at the top and then stitch it back to the bottom. Now make it more or less even all throughout. Cut it out and then put it onto another cloth before you do so that this gets cut out as well. Now cut out the smaller piece of cloth as well, put it at the top and the bottom, and now stitch all of these on all four sides. As you can see, we have done one side of it and now open it out. Now do the smaller sides of it as well. Press it open as such. Do the same onto the other side. Now add this decorative piece of cloth all throughout as well. Now add this elastic to it. Once you're done with it, this is what it should look like. Next, take the sock and then cut it halfway through. Make a cut at the top as well. Take the sock and then put the needle through and then keep folding it as you do so. Now, it should be slightly scrunched up as such. Spread it out. Do the same for the rest of it as well. Now, stitch it, add a knot to it, and then do the same for the other side. Add cotton to it and then pull it tight once you're done. Now, after this, wrap this thread around it and then bring it through the center as such. After you're done with this, do this about 6 times through. Now, take another piece of the cloth and then afterwards, make this small little sponge to it and then stick it in the center. Now, add this hair tie to it. Add multiple needles to it. Pull it through. Next, take this thread and then pull the needle through it as such. Add a purl on the second portion of it and then continue to make these horizontal stitches to it. Now, for the fourth thread as well, add another purl to it. Now, as you continue to do so, this is what it should look like. As you continue to do this, then add a purl for the last time as well. Pull it all together tight. Now, afterwards, stitch it back up and then at the back. Wrap this thread around it in loops and then tie a knot to it. This is what it should look like. Next, starting from the sleeve, start off by making these horizontal stitches. It should be in a V shape, getting wider and wider as you progress with it. As you progress with it, it gets wider and wider as such. Now, once you reach a certain point, you may begin to make it smaller and smaller. However, do this only as you reach the top. As you can see, we are slowly reaching the top. Now, once you have done this, pull it tight together so that it does not look like the green stitches are there. Now, flatten it out. Next, we'll start off by using the sewing machine. Add in some green thread and then make this paw-like shape out of it. Now, stemming from the paw-like shape, add these extra additional figures to it as such. Do so on either side. Now, it should look like it has wings on either side. Continue on and then draw this top portion to it as well. Now, as we progress with it, it is looking more and more like a flower. At the top of it, you may also add another layer to it. As you can see, we are also doing the same on the sides, and then we are connecting it slowly to the base. We have added about 3 layers of it. Do the same on the other side as well. As you can see, we have moved past it and now we are going an entire circle to it. Finally, cover up the gaps that are present, even at the top. Make sure that each portion of it has 3 waves to it. Thank you for watching.